Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You guys know what the deal is. To my new subs, love y'all. To my old school subs, y'all already know. I love y'all. To my TikTokers, I appreciate y'all. Y'all started all this. I love y'all too. Okay. Grand Rising, I hope you're getting your day started right. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. We're back at it, working out, doing what you gotta do. Now that being said, I'm gonna get to the comments. I gotta get caught up, but I'm just gonna go ahead, Joe, I'm just gonna go ahead and address you directly, man. Look, man, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, okay? Like, if you have a channel idea and you wanna move forward with it, and I inspired you, I'm gonna tell you, I appreciate the fact that you feel like you're inspired. Now that being said, being inspired and doing exactly what someone else is doing are two different things, brother. Okay? So if you get inspired by me and your inspiration has inspired you to start a channel and call it the Narc Slayer, which is one of my, if you look under my description, it's like one of my little go bys, you know what I'm saying, hashtag. That's not inspiration in my opinion. That's kind of copying me. Okay, so you just hear me out. If you watch any of my videos, you know how I feel about people copying me. So I appreciate you being inspired, but it's like you keep coming back because you've asked me this twice. So, and I'm not trying to be mean, man, but I'm learning this internet thing is kind of different, okay? Like, I like to inspire people to do their own thing. Inspiration should inspire you to do whatever you want to do. And if that's making a channel doing what I do, exactly verbatim, then I can't give you any advice on that, brother, because at this point, you're letting me know that you're like my competition. Right? I don't watch other narc channels. I don't watch the channels because I don't want to take anything from them. I watch like the educational ones that they're just dropping educational information, but none of the ones that are putting their personality into it. Because if I do, I might accidentally take from them. And then it's no longer inspiration, it's copying and it's monetizing. So it's taking from them and having the possibility to monetize off of their creativity. And I don't do that kind of stuff. So when I watch narc channels, it's the ones where they're just putting out information. It's like a robot talking. It's not the individuals that like, they pop up. There's like individuals that dealt with narcissists. There's an individual who was a former narcissist. I don't watch any of their content because I don't want to copy them. I appreciate what they do. I appreciate, but see, I'm in this field now. And when I'm in a field, I don't look at anyone else's stuff that's in my field. I don't look at any of it. I'm sorry. That's just the way I have to stay on point. I got to keep it creative and I got to keep it David, right? So if you're asking me in my comments, like, is it okay that you get inspired by me? Yes. If you're asking me in the comments, is it okay that you copy my channel verbatim and then I tell you it's okay? No, I'm not going to tell you it's okay. But you are a grown man and you can do whatever you want to do. But I cannot allow you to come to my channel, get inspired to do exactly what I do, and then you want me to tell you it's okay to take one of my go-bys as your title name and do exactly what I do. At that point, we're in the same field. Do you understand? Like, we're in the same field. I'm not going to be collaborating with people and stuff. Like, I'm out here putting out my information and I'm a very solo type of person. So if you were to take that name and then I'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool, then you'll probably be hitting me up about collaboing. Man, I wasn't even thinking about monetizing off of this in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting on here, just kind of like expressing myself. I didn't know how I was going to be taken, and the people accepted me. You maybe do the same thing. It might work out. Maybe it won't, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't co-sign you while I'm trying to rise on my own. I have too much stuff going on. So it's no disrespect. You do you. You want to, you know what I'm saying, make your channel, be the Narc Slayer and all that. Do what you have to do, brother, But I'm not going to give you permission to do exactly what I do. Like, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, this is how I am. Just straight up. You know what I mean? So do you just, don't expect for me to give you any information or pointers. I mean, I'm just getting started. If I was an established channel with like 50K, but like this happens a lot to me where I'm on the rise and people kind of like, and I don't mean nothing to you individually, but this happens a lot. Like, I'll be on the rise and then people kind of like coattail a little bit, and then they be not only coattail, they want me to like co-sign them and then like, you know, validate them and then like, you know what I'm saying, help them out while I can't do that, man. That's why I'm just like keeping it to myself. I can't do it. So I appreciate you being inspired, but inspiration wouldn't have you doing exactly the same thing I'm doing. So when I get that from you, it's a little bit more than inspiration. So, and I'm being, this is respectfully, I just can't, you know what I'm saying? I just can't, you know what I mean? So do what you do, wish you the best, but you can't be coming over to my channel that I'm just getting started, right? I'm just getting my feet underneath me and then be telling me that you want to do the exact same thing and trying to get pointers and then asking me, do I think it's okay? I'm gonna be straight. No, I don't think it's okay. I don't see anybody that's like trying to get their channels or whatever going on, and I start wanting to do what they do, and then I want to find out if it's okay that they work hard to get what they got going on. I'm not gonna just, I can't, and then ask them, is it okay if I do it? Like, that's kind of, I can't, no, man, I don't know what that is. Let me get my feet underneath me. Let me get like a certain size of base, and then I'll be more than happy to, you know, coach or help people. But you, dude, I ain't even monetized yet. Like, let me get monetized, bro. Like, that's all. People don't understand, man. Like, it's just like, I've had this happen to me in that fitness thing. That's what I had videos about. I had this guy that just like was just coming over to my videos, and he's like, oh, I'm your friend, but he was just taking little things from my videos, like little ways I do things, and making it his own and not even giving me any credit for it. So it's just like, what is this? Is this a friendship or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be careful. I'm just trying to get my feet underneath me. So I cannot get footed and then giving advice or having someone doing exactly what I do, doing it right to my face, and then asking me, I think it's like, that's kind of like conflicting. I can't do it. I can't do it. So you got what you got. I mean, you sent me one message before. I kind of just ignored it, you know what I mean, about it. But then you done brought it up again, so it's heavy on your heart. You do whatever you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I just don't want anyone copying me. So if you start doing it and it looks a lot like what I do, I won't be having anything to do with it, man. You know what I mean? That's just the way I am, you know, and there's no hard feelings. I just have to address things whenever they come up, because I don't want things to like get out of control like somebody else do this. Like, hey, you know, oh, what do you think about me doing exactly what you do? Naming my stuff kind of like exactly what you name it. And then, you know, no, don't sir. You know what I'm saying? You want to dress like me too? The fitted, you get a Raptor. And I mean, I just don't know where does it stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna come to my channel every day and look and get ideas and then do it? And then we're in competition, like we're in the algorithm against each other. So we'll have my thumbnail and yours and your, but how is that gonna work out for me? You see what I'm saying? I gotta weigh my options here. I'm being sincere and I'm trying to be polite to people, but I can't have you play me to my face and act like I don't know what's going on. You're playing me to my face. You see that I'm trying to get my foot underneath me, and then you're telling me, you're asking me right to my face, hey, can I cut your legs from underneath you while you're getting started? Is that okay? No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. No, it's not. But again, I wish you the best. And if you do what I do and we're in competition, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. May the best man win. But that's how I look at things. I don't look at other narc channels. You know how crazy that would be if I was watching other narc channels and I would end up doing or talking about what they talk about. And I would lose my uniqueness about me. I can't do that. I would end up not even doing it intentionally. I would just, and you're telling me that you're kind of taking notes from what I'm doing. Like, you're taking notes and everything, and then you're asking me, is it okay that you do it? I can't co-sign that, man. Just do what you want to do. If you want to copy me, copy me. But I'm not going to give you permission and say, hey, yeah, please copy me and here's some more notes. And no. I'm glad you let me know what you're planning on doing. I'm glad you let me know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, while you're watching my videos, but I can't give you any advice on how to, you know what I'm saying, take from me. You know, I'm gonna have to rename this one, I guess. I might not, you know what I mean? I can just, for like a minute, talk about these narcissists real quick, you know? And that's, you know, that ain't even related to the title. It just like, it was in me to just say it in that moment, you know? Yeah, I'm probably gonna just rename the title, you know what I'm saying, to address it. I just had to address that real quick, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'll get back on here and we'll talk about that other issue, about narcissism in a minute. But I just seen that comment, man. I'm just like, yo, bro, it's like the second time you done sent it. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, you want me to give you permission to do what I do? Like, what do you want me to say? I don't know what you want me to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just getting my footing, man. I don't know what are you telling me exactly what you're gonna do? Like, I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna walk around with my phone and rant. You're just like watching me and studying me. How am I supposed to feel about that? I don't. Hey, I love y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all later.